Okay, today we are playing Metal Gear Solid 2 for the PS2. I really wish I had the remake, the HD remaster of it, but I haven't had the money to get it, so we're playing the PS2 version. And comparatively, the game still looks pretty damn good, actually. Of course, I'm not exactly picky on graphics, so they all look pretty good to me. Hell, I still like Final Fantasy VI graphics. So here we see Snake getting ready to bungee jump off the George Washington Bridge. Now, I remember, I think a lot of people remember where they was when they first saw this game. At least a lot of us Gen Xers remember where we was, because the current generation of gamers, yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about them. Yeah. Game starts off kind of slow because, you know, it's a Metal Gear Solid game and lots and lots of dialogue. Now, I actually like, I don't like Metal Gear Solid 2 as much as I do Metal Gear Solid 3 and 1 and 4. I think 4 is probably the best and 3 is second best. 1 is third and Metal Gear Solid 2 is last. I think it ranks pretty low on most people's ratings because you know, you only play Snake for like one fourth of the game maybe. And that's just the tanker mission. That's pretty much all you play him for. And the tanker mission's pretty short. If you know where to go, you can get through it in like 25 minutes. Less than that. Oh, damn. Strike a pose. Yeah. He does this pose in every game. If you notice, he does it in 1. This is obviously 2. He does it in 3. And he does it in 4. Even though Snake isn't Snake in 3. He's actually Big Boss in 3. I don't have the PSP games for Metal Gear Solid. I wish I had them. I don't have Portable Ops, and I don't have Peace Walker. Actually, I do have Peace Walker. Fuck. I don't even know what games I have. I just haven't played it yet. Even though I've had it for a while. And codec.
This is Snake.
The Snake.
You read the Otacon. Loud and clear, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point. Everything going okay?
Yeah, this. I'll be lucky to get to the gameplay before my 15 minutes is up.
You're not in the military anymore. Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway. The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
Talkie.
No one gives me any more unwanted gifts. Even that thing with Naomi.
And basically the gist of it is, Snake went on vacation for a year or 2, came back, because our noses have been out in the cold too long, blah blah blah. And Ocelot has sold the specs for Metal Gear on
Okay, Snake, let's get
the
to work.
internet
You know how the technical
into
specs of Metal Gear were
bidders,
sold on the
so
black market after Shadow Moses? All Ocelots know
like
I
they're
know.
talking about right now.
Now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
I'll let
This
them
new one seems to
explain
have
it.
been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal
It's an
Gear.
anti-Metal Gear Metal Gear.
This one's
Imagine
under
that.
Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual
Yes.
confirmation of the new
Your
Metal
whole
Gears
objective is
transported
just to
by
take
that tanker
pictures.
and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know
Right.
about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose
I can actually get through the entire tanker mission without being spotted once. I think there's only one time where you have to be spotted, and that's where you get into a firefight down in the bowels of the ship right before you get to the holds, where you have to sneak past all the Marines. I think that's the only time you get an alert.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and
Actually-
for hours. You can take
I actually
on
went through the
Check out the
I
laser
completely
sight.
missed the
effects will be
spots to get to
manifest
M9
depending on what part
on
of the shot is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between
on
hitting limbs,
shit.
chest,
Metal Gear Solid 1.
As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I actually completely missed that spot, and I had to go through the entire game on Twin Snakes without the
Here's the
M9.
digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Here we see the Marines. Who are soon to be killed in a minute.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please.
Too quick for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
Yeah, but Snake works with a anti kind of
With all the ships passing
Metal
over
Gear
in the
group
harbor,
called
putting
Philanthropy,
uniformed
which
Marines on deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear
their
view
whole
of what
job
you're
is to make public all this crap that's going on.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
As much as I hate hackers, this is kind of
Watch for threats from the stern on board.
following
Check
this
SOP for counter-terror
kind of
ops,
an
too.
anonymous
Security should
hacktivist
be
group
tighter.
kind
Don't
of
worry too much.
bullshit.
Where's the target?
Satellite
The
surveillance is a
government's
major
all corrupt
international
and blah blah
pastime.
blah yada yada. Who
Save
gives
the
a shit?
cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
And here come the Kasatkas.
What?
It's a funny thing. You can fly those on Battlefield 3. It's the Russian transport, chopper transport. They got AK-74Us. AKS-74Us, my bad.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's
Probably.
controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
18 people, huh?
AKS-74U.
You also get that gun on Battlefield 3. You also get it on Metal Gear Solid 4.
Russians?
You sure?
No marine barber touched that head of hair.
That's for sure. I am so stereotypically Russian.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
Looks that way.
K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka?
Yes.
Killer whale.
And we get some more cutscene.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
It's not as long as the cutscene that opens Metal Gear Solid 4,
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62,
which I'm
the
going
civil
to be
model.
getting to here soon.
All we need is the
I should really start playing that game online again so I can get my ass kicked more.
We can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my
I think,
best.
like, you get anything
This
you
isn't
can
like
actually
Shadow
do
Moses.
pyrotechnics
Mention me if
with.
anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
The only freaking gun you get is the SOCOM and
There's
the
a frequency set aside for it.
M9.
140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want
Okie
to
dokie.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
And finally, we get to play. Of course, I haven't played this game in so long. It controls a little bit different than the GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube Metal Gear Solid. So I'm kind of getting used to the controls right here. It's nice that I don't get graphics glitches on the PS3 emulation here. The only game I've run into that doesn't emulate well on the PS3 is Path of Neo. There's a few levels that completely fuck up. The graphics just go fucking ape shit. Not the case on this one. You could really screw with the guard right here if you wanted to, but I just put him to sleep. You crouch down on the other side of that box and just keep knocking, he'll have no way to get to you. They'll just start freaking out and going, huh, what was that noise? Whoops. I hate if you have to unequip the weapon to drag a body. It gets annoying. You have to do that in every Metal Gear game. Shoot him right in the freaking cheek. And ration back here. Yes, I know how to open the fucking door.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door
Thank
opens
you.
before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the
Thank
action
you,
button
thank you, thank you.
repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
No, I thought I'd stop and try to go in through the door. What the fuck? Otacon just completely assumed Snake is fucking retarded. I mean, he must totally think Snake's brain dead to explain everything. Here I was trying to figure out how to lean out around the corner. Doesn't matter anyway. There we go. He doesn't come down anyway. Whoops. That could have been bad. Thought the guard would reach down and pull out the dart if he got shot with it. There's some Japanese model that they always put in these games. They're all over the place too. Or they're in Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4. Hideo Kojima has some weird sense of humor. Maybe it's just Japanese people in general, I guess. But I think that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching.